4 p.m. Georgetown College Tigers against Tennessee Southern Firehawks. A really exciting game. Welcome everybody. My name is Kasper Dobrowolski and here with me.
Finn Heinemann.
And today we are going to commentate a game for your Meets of Conference game, and also a very important game for both teams. For Tennessee Southern because they're on the first position in the conference, but we are going to talk about it later, and also for Georgetown because we still have a chance to go up in Meets of Conference standings. But now let's talk about starters for today. Let's start from our guest, Tennessee Southern Firehawks. Number 2, Sarah Cassie. Number 3, Isabel Vasquez. Number 8, Suzuho Yamasaki. Number 9, Yuki Watari. Number 11, Gabrielle Forsyth. Number 13, Anai Stephanie. Number 17, Lani Chandler. Number 23, Estelle Bodoedana Ekada. Number 27, Caitlin Saminti. Number 31, Jessica Glassman. And number 33, a goalkeeper, Laken Stokskitil. Now let's move to Georgetown College Tigers. Number 4, junior, Cleo Wells. Number 6, Abby Keaton, a senior. Number 7, another senior, Lizzie Prigmore. Number 13, a freshman, Kylie Huggins. Number 22, another senior, Jalen Vogt. Number 24, Heidi Hilton. Number 26, our really good striker, Libby Miller, another senior. And then number 27, Lani Irvin. Number 33, Maddie Sparks. And number 30 from Demi Simaling. And then on a goalkeeper, our Mid-South Conference Defender of the Week, Deja Thompson. In a moment, we're going to listen to a national anthem, but now let's talk for a second about today's game. What do you think, Finn? What's going to happen? What can we expect from both teams?
Yeah, so like you mentioned before, Tennessee Southern with a very good standing in the ranking of the conference. And now we're going to hear to the national anthem, and we're going to be back in a second.
I apologize for this inconvenient noise from our microphone, but now everything is fixed and we are back. Yeah, this game is going to be really exciting, especially if we look at the Mid-South Conference standings once again. That's what I was talking about earlier with Finn, that our conference is the best conference in the country, in our opinion. 4 teams are ranked, nationally ranked, and 2 of them are receiving votes. And now I'm looking at the standings, and our opponents, Tennessee Southern, ranked 7th in the nation. So I think it's our strongest opponent so far. On the first position in our conference, 5 wins, 1 tie, and 1 lost game, 16 points together. And then Georgetown College on 8th position with 2 wins, 4 losses, and 1 tie. Georgetown College has won their last game against Fred Hardman, 3-1. We could see Simaling, Maddie Sparks, and Huggins scoring goals for our team. So I'm pretty sure that our team has appetite for a win today, and I think we can cause a lot of trouble for our opponents because we know that definitely Firehawks are favorized today. So Finn, once again, I'm going to ask you the question: what do you think? What can we expect from the performance of Georgetown College today?
Yeah, so I think Georgetown is gonna need to play a good soccer here today to be able to win this game against a very good team, which is, like you mentioned, nationally ranked as well. And yeah, when we look at the standings, Georgetown standing 5 to 6 2, and 2-4-1 in the conference, compared to Tennessee Southern standing 9-3-1 overall and 5-1-1 in the conference. This is going to be a tough game for Georgetown for sure.
Yeah, that's definitely. I can definitely agree with you with that one. That is going to be a tough game for us, but also I think we aren't going to give up, and we are going to fight for every minute and for every opportunity for us today. We are about to start a game. Now I'm looking at our formation. We're going to start with formation 4-1-3-2. So it's going to have one offensive midfielder, one defensive midfielder, and 2 forwards. And Tennessee Southern is going to play with 3 defenders, actually. I mean, 3-4 defenders. Yeah, so I think it's a really good chance for us to maybe to attack from the left and right side of the field. Yeah, so it's going to be definitely interesting game today, and really big test for our Mid-South Conference defender of the week once again, Deja Thompson. She played in 9 games so far, started 5 times, played 626 minutes, 14 goals allowed, and 49 saves, 22 saves in a pair of games during the weekend. I think it's a really good performance by her, but also I think today this is going to be a really big test for her. Especially if we look at the strikers of Tennessee Southern. Yuki Vatari, 12 goals and 8 assists so far. It's number 9. And also number 23, Estelle Ekada, with 19 goals and 8 assists. So both 2 players combined with 31 goals scored out of 43 together. So that's definitely something which you want to have as a coach, 2 players who are consistently scoring. And speaking of coach, head coach of Tennessee Southern is Will Austin, and his overall record, I'm not talking only about Tennessee Southern, but I'm talking about his whole coaching career in collegiate athletics. 120 wins, 15 loses, and only 9 ties. Finn.
Yeah, that's an impressive statistic, and yeah, I think we're gonna look to add another loss there today. But so far, Tennessee Southern putting Georgetown under a lot of pressure. Yeah, attacking pretty early, also deep in the Georgetown half. So this is pretty sure going to be a challenge here. And
oh, and that's a mistake by Deja Thompson, but I think it's not going to be a goal. Very lucky play by Georgetown College now. Yeah, we are focused on talking about what's going to happen in this game, but already we could experience first goal for Tennessee Southern. There was one-on-one. Estelle Ekada had a chance to score, but Deja Thompson tried to push her. She tried to kick the ball as hard as she can, but unfortunately she kicked the ball towards Tennessee Southern striker, and this ball bounced, and there was no goalkeeper. Luckily, the ball hit the post later, and it's still 0-0. But definitely we can see right now that Georgetown College isn't going to be the team that is attacking. We are rather going to play defense today, and we are going to be looking for these single opportunities in a game. Georgetown College inconsistent so far. September 28th, we lost 4-0 to Cumberland's Kentucky. Then we won 4-0 to Pikeville. Then 7-0 loss to Campbellsville. Then another loss to Lindsey Wilson. Then a tie and win against Fred Hartman.
And here the next chance for Tennessee Southern. And this is going to be the 1-0. This is going to be Estelle Ekada with the goal after a great pass from the midfield.
Yeah, Estelle Badoidana Ekada once again. It's her 20th goal so far, and we could see, like, without even any effort, how clear, like, how easily she went through all our defenders, and we could see how calm she was while she was finishing that action. Once again, great technique by this player, and Deja Thompson couldn't do anything. It was a clear one-on-one situation. Now really good technical play by Yuki Watari, another striker from Tennessee Southern team with 12 goals so far. And now a lot of space on the left side of the field. It's going to be another chance for Ekada.
And this is going to be the 2-0 Yuki Watari after the assist by Estelle Ekada, which we pointed out before. Yeah, a really tough start for Georgetown, and it's going to take a lot of energy to come back into this game with the performance Tennessee Southern's showing so far here in this game.
It's definitely not a good start for Georgetown College, and now to what you expect from your team, especially if you fight against a better opponent. Like usually if you're a weaker team, if you're not the one who's expected to win, you have this motivation to win. Of course, nobody is expecting Georgetown. We have no pressure, maybe that's going to be the easier statement. There is no pressure on Georgetown College, but also you don't want to start the first 4 minutes and 40 seconds with being down 0-2. We didn't see any offensive action on our side yet. So far, Libby Miller, Maddie Sparks, and Kylie Huggins inactive in the offense. So we didn't have any opportunity. We were playing defense all the time. In my opinion, we are leaving too much space on our left side of the field, and we had there. Look, we can see that again. Ekada has again a lot of space, and please pay attention how open the left side of the field is. Again, Tennessee Southern in the offense. That wasn't a good pass, but lack of communication between Georgetown players. But it's going to be a ball for Firehawks again. Caitlin Caminti now with the ball. Also Tennessee Southern today with a different goalkeeper. Usually it was Brooke Shavers. She played in 11 games. She started also 11 times, 950 minutes in game. But now it's Laken Stockstill. It's her second start this season. She's a junior goalkeeper. So yeah, it's a really good initiative of the coach that he lets other players perform too. And now another chance for Tennessee Southern. And very bad communication between our players. I thought there was going to be penalty. Yuki Watari was pushed from the back. I thought it was going to be penalty. And we could see the reaction of referee for a moment. I feel like these passes are like too easy for Tennessee Southern. We allow them too much space and do whatever they want right now. And another miscommunication between Deja Thompson and Lizzie Prigmore. Now the first chance for Georgetown College, but we're still with the ball. It's going to be passed. Trapped by Tennessee Southern midfielders, and now it's going to be ball for Georgetown. Lizzie Prigmore passing to the right side. Still Georgetown in possession, but now not a good pass. And Isabel Vasquez with the ball. Pretty international team. I'm talking about Firehawks, and we can see that technique and some skills that you can notice if you're interested in European soccer. Yamasaki and Watari, number 8 and 9, are from Japan. Also, there is Keito Ido, number 7. She's not playing right now. 5'3" forward, also from Japan. Then we have Anaïs Stephanie, number 13, from France. And Estelle Badoedana Akada, the one who scored the first goal today, from Cameroon. And on our side there is Dimi Simaling, the only representative from Europe on the field, of course. She's from the Netherlands. So far, 3 goals and 2 assists. So really good performance by freshman this season. So Georgetown again with the ball, but not a good pass by Lizzie Prigmore. And now we can see how good ball control Stella Kada has. Deja Thompson with the ball. Definitely pace of the game has slowed down. You can still see Georgetown College push to their own half. And now we can see on the field number 19, Lorraine Moran with 1 goal and 4 assists so far. She played in 13 games. She started only twice, but also she's very important player in our team.
And also now for Georgetown on the field, number 2, Kaylee Coburn.
Yeah, so we have 1 defender, 1 right back, and 1 midfielder.
And this is going to be a free kick for Tennessee Southern here on the left side. Now Tennessee Southern back in possession with the ball on the left side, and the long ball for Estelle Ikada. And this ball is too long, so Deja Thompson able to pick it up. Great contact there on the left side from Kylie Hodgins. And this is going to be offside after the pass from Ikada for a nice Stephanie.
Now again, Tennessee Southern, and really good pass to number 9, Yuki Watari. Now she has a chance moving the ball to her right foot. Now good pass to the right side. And again, look how much space a nice Stephanie had. That's another time that we focus too much in the midfield, in the middle of the field. Like I understand that there is Estelle Akada or eventually Yuki Watari, but like we can't move all our players to one place. We need someone on this left side of the field. Also, there is no personal cover today. We can see that our team tries to cover specified zones. Now chance for Georgetown. Libby Miller with a pass, but it's going to be a goal kick. Goalkeeper touched the ball, but he was out of. He was on the out already. Vatara. Now Georgetown in possession. Sima Link on the right side. She lost the ball. It's going to be against Firehawks on the right side of the field. Vatara with a good pass. Wow, and that was a pretty nice technical play by Estelle Kadar. And a wonderful pass another time on the right side to the left side of the field, but it's going to be an offside. I think Abby Keaton should pay attention more to what's happening on this left side, because we can see moving to the right side. She should stay in her position. Again, and Stephanie is very dangerous over there, so we need to pay more attention to that. Now Lorraine Moran with a ball passing to Kylie Coburn. Maddie Sparks. Good movement by her, but now she's going to lose a ball. It's going to be ball for Georgetown College again. Now look, once again, please look how much space on this left side has number 13. Now she's with a ball, and I'm going to be repeating that all the time. I think we should adjust as soon as possible, because if not, they're going to score one more goal or even more. It's going to be a first corner kick for Tennessee Southern. Sarah Cassie with a pass. Now Forsyth, and it's going to be ball for Georgetown. Now Lorraine Moran with a possession, but she's being chased by two of the Firehawks players. Now a good pass to Kellen Coburn. Wonderful pass by Maddie Sparks, but we didn't see her running alongside Kellen Coburn. That was a good idea by our sophomore now. Maybe a little bit too strong pass. Now Georgetown is standing in front of the first chance to take a shot at Firehawks goal. now Firehawks with possession. And Georgetown with the ball now. Maddie Sparks looking for someone to join her in the offense. So Maddie Sparks, really good run by her. Now she's losing a ball.
And Georgetown without a shot in this game so far, which underlines that the Firehawks is really the team who is setting the rhythm of the game at the beginning of this game so far.
Now Deja Thompson. Chance for Tennessee Southern. What's going to happen? Good pass to Vakari, and Vakari with a chance. It's going to be a corner kick. Great defense by Deja Thompson. It's a very dangerous situation. That was a hand play, and now it's going to be a free kick for Georgetown College, and probably Deja Thompson is going to start the game. Yeah, nothing really is happening right now. 23 minutes to go in the first half, but once again, there were two quick goals at the beginning. But after that, ball is bouncing back and forth. Firehawks had few chances, but there was a good defense by either our defenders or Deja Thompson. Another time for Kari with a chance, taking a shot, and another good defense by our goalkeeper. The third one today. So Finn, what do you think? What should we adjust right now? How should we correct our game?
I think it's hard to tell, honestly, because Tennessee Southern playing really good at the beginning of this game, and also the 2-0 lead is pretty tough now, because if you try to go more offensively, there's also the higher danger of getting another goal scored against you with those fast forwards the Firehawks have. And good thing that Georgetown was able to find into this game after this pretty bad start with 2 goals within 5 minutes at the very beginning. And I think Georgetown just is going to face some more challenges defending now, and probably with quick counter-attacks, able to get on the scoreboard as well, and get back into this game and make it a tie.
Yeah, I think that there is no way that both Yuki Vatari and Estelle Badoidana Ekata are going to be running on the field with such intensity as right now. So I think it's going to be easier for us to score a goal with every minute, but also it can go the other way, that it's going to be harder for us to score every minute. So I think everything's just going to depend on Tennessee Southern's performance mostly, but also on how, but also about it's going to be about our attitudes and how are we going to respond to their offense. Right now we aren't playing bad. Like once again, the first 5 minutes was pretty bad for our team, but currently we are playing pretty well. We can see Tennessee Southern just passing back and forth to each other. But also, once again, a really good performance by our goalkeeper so far, even if she let opponent score twice.
And a good clearance here on the right side by Kaylee Coburn. And Deja Thompson throws the ball to the left side now. And now Georgetown with the ball looking for Libby Miller. But great play by the Firehawks goalkeeper, Leighton Stockstill.
Alex Parks on the right side, passing to the middle of the field. Minutes to go. Easy catch by our goalkeeper. It's going to be Georgetown with the ball.
And great pass here. But a good clearance by number 3, Isabel Vasquez. And now the Firehawks back in possession on the left back side.
A really good pressure by Estelle Cada again. Now it's going to be a possession for Firehawks in our 1/2. 2 minutes to go. 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 2 minutes to go.
And now the next two substitutions here, made by Georgetown. Number 9, Natalie Harris, coming into the game, as well as number 11, Nicole Alik.
Again, Georgetown with possession. Scout Spear, number 19, subbed in for Suzuko Yamasaki, number 8. Pretty good movement by Yuki Watari. He's on the left side right now.
And this is going to be the next corner for UT Southern. And now Georgetown back in possession, but UT Southern doing a pretty good job closing all the room. And the ref said it's going to be a foul and a free kick for the Firehawks. And here, the goalkeeper, Deja Thompson, running into Estelle Ikada, but the referee deciding that this is not enough for a penalty. And now Georgetown attacking. And Watari with the pass for number 13, Anne Stephanie. Back to Watari, now with the ball on the right side. And great defensive work from Libby Miller, getting the ball back for Georgetown.
Now a long pass to Deja Thompson and another chance for Georgetown. Move the ball forward. It's not a good pass, but also I like the way how Lauren Moran is fighting for a ball right now. Natalie Harris, but she loses the ball. It's going to be Tennessee Southern. Again, great defensive work by our players.
And now 10 minutes left here in the first half. Georgetown back in possession. Deja Thompson picking the ball up. Long pass and now Laura Moran with the ball and the pass for Libby Miller. But Lake and Stockstill being aware and with a good save. And it's going to be the first corner for Georgetown College after a good run on the right side by number 9, Natalie Harris. And Laura Moran's getting ready to kick this corner. And the next corner for Georgetown now from the other side. Again, Laura Moran is gonna bring this corner in the box. And again, Lake and Stockstill able to pick the ball up. Long ball, but Ekata not able to control it, so Georgetown now back in possession. Great defensive work there by number 2, Sarah Cassie from the Firehawks. And Watari now with the chance. And this shot a little bit too high, so it's going to be a goal kick for Deja Thompson.
A very dangerous situation around right now. And Yuki Vatari had a great chance over there.
Yeah, she's doing a pretty good job so far. We can see her all over the field. And yeah, also a pretty fast player with good technical abilities. And the combination of her and Estelle Ekata was really dangerous, especially at the beginning of this game. But now Ekata subbed off, probably to give her some rest to be ready to go again in the second half. And now Watari taking her position as the central striker there. And number 16, Madison Luttrell, is going to go on the left wing, replacing Watari, who moved to the middle.
Nice effort by Loren Moran. Ball moved to the right side of the field, but miscommunication is going to be ball for Tennessee Southern again. 5 minutes to go, still 2-0. Two quick goals by Yuki Vatari and Estelle Badoidana Ekada.
And the long ball, no. Firehawks in possession. Another cross looking for Watari. And she with a beautiful ball. But great defense there by Georgetown. Now, again, Deja Thompson. The long kick. After good defensive work by Lainey Irwin.
Tennessee Southern already with 9 shots and 5 of them were on goal. Also they had 3 corners and 3 offsides. Georgetown unfortunately only with 1 shot. He wasn't accurate, but also 3 saves by Deja Thompson.
And Watari again going in the one-on-one. But another great defense here by Heidi Hilton.
That was a really nice cut towards the box.
And now we have less than 4 minutes to go here in the first half, and the Firehawks with the next substitution, number 25, Aiden Galloway, coming into the game, replacing number 31, Jessica Glassman. And good defensive work here by the duo of Lauren Moran and Nicole Eilig.
Now some pressure from Firehawks. Georgetown had to give the ball away. Libby Miller with an effort, and now Georgetown with a chance. Libby Miller again wide open, but she's losing a ball.
And again, Nicole Leak with good defensive work, but not able to hold the ball. So the Firehawks back in possession. And again, Watari with the ball. And now Libby Miller on the left side, but defended by number 2, Sarah Casey. And it's going to be a throw on the left side for Georgetown. Now Laura Moran with the ball. Passing to Kylie Hodgins, and This is going to be the first shot for Georgetown. The second one, actually, unfortunately, not on the goal. And the last minute of the first half is running here.
Yeah, I like the way how Firehawks defense and midfielders work with each other. It's really hard for us to move forward.
And this is the next corner for Georgetown. After a good run down the line by Natalie Harris. And we have 15 seconds left here in the first half. Good cross, but also good defense by the Firehawks.
5 seconds to go. I think there won't be a shot attempt.
And this is going to be the end of the first half. Firehawks 2, Georgetown Tigers 0. And we're going to be back and talk about the first half in 15 minutes.
And we are back. Second half between Georgetown College Tigers and Tennessee Southern Firehawks. Unfortunately, it's 2-0 for Tennessee Southern. Goal of Yuki Watari, number 9, and Estelle Badoidana Ekada. Yeah, I mean, these were two pretty quick goals. After that, there wasn't, like, I feel like it wasn't a pretty intense game. It wasn't too intense game. Besides these first 5 minutes.
Yes, Georgetown also found in the game better and better after this first 5 minutes, but unfortunately the Tigers are down 2-0 because of the 2 goals early in the first half, and now looking to score 2 goals at least, or maybe even more to be able to win this game. And great play there by Deja Thompson, getting the ball after the corner.
Yeah, and I think that's what I was talking about earlier, that with every minute it's going to be easier for Georgetown to compete with Tennessee Southern. I think we did overall not bad. Of course, it wasn't a perfect game. There were a lot of errors in defense, especially at the beginning. Too much space open on the left side of the field, and also this allowing Yuki Watari and Estelle Badoidana Ekada to move with the ball forward without bigger problem. But I think then everything got fixed. Also, we could see some good defenses by Deja Thompson. Yeah, we are only lacking of this offensive plays, fortunately, and I think that's what we want to see this half. Again, Georgetown in possession. Now Firehawks with a chance. Great defense again by Georgetown College. Now chance for us. And that's what we could notice in the first half too, that this ball was just going back and forth between two teams. Maybe there were like some single individual plays by, again, Watari and Badoidana Ekada. But besides that, we didn't see anything else. Georgetown with only 2 shots, 0 accurate.
Yeah, and it also seems like that, especially in the offense, Georgetown sometimes lacks a little bit of ideas. They don't know where to go after they get in possession, and yeah, this makes it really hard right now for the Tigers to be able to score a goal and to be able to get shots on goal. And now the pass there from Watari.
It's going to be 1-on-1, and now Deja Thompson has time to shine, and it's a great defense. Great trap by Heidi Hilton. Wonderful block over there by Keaton Saminti. going to be a goal kick for Firehawks. 40 minutes to go again. Georgetown College without shot on goal. We're still waiting for the first chance, and now we can see Ali Huggins in the front. Libby Miller moved back. He's playing on the left side. On the right side, we have Miley Sparks with some kind of like a diamond formation. And Georgetown College with 4-1-4-1 formation. And now a great pass to the on the left side in the race between Heidi Hilton and Yuki Vatarian is going to be a ball for Firehawks, and pretty close to our goal. It's going to be a dangerous situation.
Great play there by Maddie Sparks. And this ball, he touched the referee, so it's going to be a referee ball. And the Firehawks are going to be back in possession. The long ball. But they kind of not able to get through the Georgetown defense. Now he cut it to Stephanie. And Kaylee Corbin there clearing the ball, and it's going to be a throw from the sideline for Georgetown College on the right side. Another long ball for Watari on the left side, going on a 1v1. Which is taking too long, so Georgetown defenders are able to get back, but now the chance, and it's gonna be the 3-0. Number 9 Yuki Watari.
Second goal for her today. Yeah, unfortunately, like Georgetown College was performing pretty well after these first 2 goals, and now I think again we allowed them. We allowed Yuki Vatari to have too much space in our box, and a great finish by her. Deja Thompson had no chance. Definitely, we can both agree on that one. But again, great technique and a good play by Tennessee Southern. And we can see that. We can see why this team is nationally ranked.
And again, Vatari with a lot of speed on the left side. But good. Good play there by Deja Thompson. And she's gonna kick the ball long to the right side of the field, looking for Libby Miller. And now the next long ball by Tennessee Southern, intended for Watari on the left side. She's finding Ikada. Again, Ikada with the ball. Back to Stephanie. And a great play there by number 8, Zusuhu Yamazaki, but the shot too high and going above the goal and above Deja Thompson. And it's going to be a goal kick for Georgetown College. Again, another long kick by Deja Thompson, intended for Libby Miller, but she's not able to hold the ball. And now Tennessee Southern with the possession on the left side. And again, good defensive work by Georgetown. And now Maddie Sparks with the ball on the right side.
Good ball control by her.
The next corner here for Tennessee Southern after Watari tried to go in the 1v1 again.
Now a warning for Kali Harkins. She was too close to the ball. I think she tried to block it, but at least she gave time to our players to come back. And now Deja Thompson with good defense. It's going to be ball for Georgetown.
And there the offensive foul by Georgetown, by Libby Miller. And it's going to be a free kick for the Firehawks. Great play there by Ikada, but the shot blocked. And it's going to be a free kick for UT Southern because the Georgetown defender touched the ball with her hand. And this is a pretty dangerous position there. And Yuki Watari is going to take this free kick for the Firehawks, looking to score the 3rd goal tonight. It's going to be a pass, but
I think it was an offside.
Yeah, however, it's a goal kick for Georgetown College because the shot is just too far to the left, not very dangerous. And Deja Thompson is going to kick this ball once again. Great defensive work there by Matty Sparks, but losing the ball right after again in the midfield. Again, beautiful move by Sparks, but the Firehawks defense there and is able to defend this ball. Now Watari with the ball for Stephanie. And I'm also surprised that the line referee didn't call an offside there because she was way past the defenders at the moment of the pass. But however, Georgetown now attacking Sparks with the ball and with the shot. But good save by keeper Lake and Stocksville in the Firehawks goal. And yeah, this was the first shot on the Firehawks goal by Georgetown in this game.
Yeah, together we have 3 shots, and Tennessee Southern has 13 with 6 shots on goal. Also 3 saves by our goalkeeper, and Georgetown had 3 corners, Tennessee Southern 5. But we can see how well Tennessee Southern controls the ball right now. Georgetown on the left side. Good movement by Abby Keaton, but now she's losing a ball, and it's going to be chance for Tennessee Southern, but good speed by Kaylin Coburn. Now it's going to be ball for Tennessee Southern again, pretty close to the box.
And it's going to be a corner for the Firehawks. And Georgetown now with 4 substitutions. Number 4, Cleo Wells coming into the game, as well as number 9, Natalie Harris, number 10, Baker Clark, and number 11, Nicole Ehrlich. And Deja Thompson able to catch this ball off the corners, coming pretty close to the goal with a long ball. And now Watari stealing the ball from Coburn, but that's going to be a foul by Georgetown's number 2, Kaylee Coburn. And this is also going to be a yellow card for Coburn and another free kick for UT Southern from, again, pretty dangerous position, a little bit to the left side. And again, Watari is gonna take this free kick. Now she tries it direct underneath the wall, but too far to the left side, so it's going to be another goal kick for Deja Thompson, the Georgetown goalkeeper. And the Firehawks with the next substitution, number 16, Madison Luttrell, coming into the game for Anais Stephanie.
Five minutes to go, and our goal kick for Georgetown College, but it's going to be Firehawks with a ball. Salvador Kada not happy with that one. Jalen Volt with a ball passing to Harris. But again, it's going to be Tennessee Southern with possession. Now Sarah Cassie. Passing to Ekada. Ekada still with a ball, and it's going to be another ball for Tennessee Southern. And again, same thing. Sarah Castle with a ball. Suko Yamasaki looking for some space. And now chance for Tennessee Southern. Moving to the left side, one-on-one, and it's going to be a great defense by our goalkeeper.
Yeah, that was a great save there by Deja Thompson after the shot by Yuki Watari.
Yeah, I lost the ball for a second. I thought it was a goal, but then I saw that Deja Thompson has caught it. But again, great play by Tennessee Southern. Now Georgetown with a chance. Becca Clark on the right side. Not a good pass. Goal for Firehawks. 23 minutes to go. Still 3-0 for Tennessee.
And this cross there by Baker Clark intended for Natalie Harris, just a little bit too close to the goal. And now a great pass here by Yuki Watari for Ikada. Ikada now with the ball. But great defense there by Georgetown's number 27, Lainey Irwin.
Another one today. And there is a huge amount of opportunities for Tennessee Southern. And that was pretty dangerous. I thought that Lani Irvin kicked Estelle Badoidana Ekada straight into her leg, which automatically means yellow card at least, but...
And Tennessee Southern here with the next two substitutions. Number 12, Kyra Goodwin, and number 19, Scout Spear, coming into the game for the Firehawks. And the free kick here for the Firehawks after Georgetown defender Kelly Coburn pushed a little bit too much, and this free kick's gonna be on the left side outside of the Georgetown box, and the Firehawks gonna look to bring a cross in there. Ikada is gonna be able to get the ball, but not dangerous enough, and good defense by the Georgetown Tigers. And the bad pass here by Georgetown. But the Firehawks not able to create a chance. So Georgetown now back in possession. And Becca Clark here showing her pace on the right side. Still with the ball, and it's gonna be a goal kick for the Firehawks. The next substitutions for the Firehawks coming into the game, number 22 Taylor Clutch, and for Georgetown number 19 Laura Moran back in the game.
Eighteen minutes to go. Short pass. They're going to be Georgetown with possession. Again, game tempo has slowed down. Good pass on the left side of the field. Now Firehawks with a chance. Kara didn't control the ball very well now. Harris. Harris to Clark. Clark now with a ball. Pass to Nico Alec, and now chance for Georgetown.
The next corner kick here for Georgetown. This is going to be the third one, while Tennessee Southern already had 6 corner kicks in this game. Good defense there by the Firehawks. Ball on the right side, Kaylee Coburn. Gonna bring the cross in, but it's gonna be out of bounds, and it's gonna be goal kick for Tennessee Southern. Great touch there by Watari. But also a good defense by Georgetown, and now the ball on the left side.
No chance for Georgetown. Cleo Wells on the right side. We started pushing finally. I think that's a good sign. I hope that it's not too late for that, because there are only 15 minutes to go and still 3-0 for Firehawks. But again, Georgetown in possession.
Yeah, and we can see Watari as well as Ikado not as active anymore as at the beginning of the game, or at the beginning of the second half as well. Especially defensively, where Watari helped a lot. And now a good pass there to Ikada. But great defensive hustle by Lonnie Irwin, and it's going to be the next corner for the Firehawks. And another substitution. Number 26, Grace Klopp, coming into the game for Caitlin Community. And great save here by Deja Thompson.
Another one today.
After the shot from a very short distance by the Firehawks. And this was already her 5th save of the night. And now Georgetown in possession on the right side. Nicole Alick with the ball for Cleo Wells. Bringing the ball to the other side, but now Natalie Harris with the ball going down the line. And again, Watari with the ball for Ikada. Back to Watari.
Chance for 4-0. Wow, such a good ball control, but great defense by our defender.
That was really a great hustle there, again by number 27, Lani Irwin, who's able to prevent the 4-0 here and blocking the ball right in front of the goal line. And now Georgetown with 4 more substitutions. Number 13, Kylie Hudgens. Number 26, Libby Miller. Number 33, Maddie Sparks. And number 34, Demi Similink, coming back into the game. And we have 11 minutes left in this game. Let's see if Georgetown is going to be able to come back here.
Pass to the left side to Simalink. Pass back to Vogue. Okay, then Coburn. So now Georgetown is passing to each other back and forth, but we are not pushing yet. Mari Sparks with the ball. She's going to be looking for a pass.
And again, good defense there by the Firehawks. And now Ikado with the ball.
Good push by Lani Irvin now. And Coburn, it's going to be a ball for Georgetown. No, sorry, it won't be ball for Georgetown. Yeah, Kyle Huggins couldn't control that ball, and it's going to be ball for Firehawks. 10 minutes to go, still 3-0 on the scoreboard.
The dangerous ball there by Laura Moran. Now it's going to be a 2 against 3 there.
Great combination now in the offense by Firehawks.
Now
Chance for
Ikada
them.
with the ball. Back to Watari.
And it's a goal, 4-0 for Tennessee Southern Firehawks. Wonderful combination by number 23 Estelle Badoidana Ekada and Yuki Watari. Yeah, that's a hat trick actually. 1 goal by number 23 and 3 goals by Yuki Watari. So far 15 goals this season and 8 assists. Once again, good to ride by these two players. Ekada with this short pass to Wakadi, then Wakadi with a short pass forward to player from Cameroon, and then a wonderful another pass to wide, completely wide open Yuki Watari, and then our goalkeeper had no chance. It's going to be 4-0.
And both players just got subbed off, gonna get some rest. And those two, Yuki Watari as well as Estelle Ikada, really made the difference here today for Tennessee Southern with combined 4 goals. So both of them scored all of the goals for the Firehawks. That's a really impressive performance by this duo. But still, we have 9 more minutes to go here. But this is really hard to be able to come back into this game for Georgetown with only 9 minutes remaining and being down 4-0. But they're still gonna try, they're gonna fight. And we'll see. They're gonna be able to maybe score a goal or even more. And the ball there intended for number 12, Kira Goodwin.
Chance for 5-0.
And the shot by Jordan Richardson, not very dangerous, and it's going to be a goal kick for Georgetown's keeper, Deja Thompson.
I think someone stepped on her foot, that's why she missed the ball. It's going to be goal kick for Georgetown, 7 minutes, 30 seconds. I don't think Georgetown is going to come back. This scoring difference is too big right now. No, Mary Sparks with a foul, likely without any card.
And Isabel Vasquez is going to bring this free kick in. But good save by Deja Thompson, who's able to catch this ball. And now the ball on the right side, Maddie Sparks. No, Lauren Moran with the long ball intended for Libby Miller, but just a little bit too long. So Lake and Stocksville is able to just pick this ball up.
Going to be a free kick for Georgetown.
This is going to be offside. By number 16. Madison Luttrell. And now Georgetown back in possession with about 5 more minutes to go in this game. Now Eddie Sparks with the ball on the left side. And is saved there by Lake and Stocksville after the cross by Libby Miller. And the foul here on Lenny Irwin, who again shows great defensive hustle even at the end of this game. And now a lot of space there in the midfield. And the next free kick here for Georgetown. And again, Kaylee Coburn is looking to kick this ball long. Hopefully bring it in the box. But again, good defense by the Firehawks. But now Georgetown back in possession.
And now Firehawks try to buy them more time. Of course, clock doesn't stop. 2 minutes 30 seconds to go. Georgetown still trying to push, but again, we had only 5 shots and 1 on goal. Tennessee Southern had 19 shots and 10 shots on goal. It's a huge gap between our and their team today. But once again, Tennessee Southern is ranked 7th in the nation. So it's a great test for us before a midst of conference tournament. And now shot attempt. Pretty good, but also nice positioning of Lake and Stockstill. Junior goalkeeper. It's her second save of the game, and now Kaylin Coburn. It's definitely going to be ball for Firehawks.
And right now I'd like to make you aware of the upcoming men's soccer game. Georgetown College also playing against Tennessee Southern, which is also a great matchup, and Georgetown looking here for their next MSC conference win. This game is gonna start at 6:30, and I hope you're all gonna be there to watch it. And now the last 30 seconds of this game started. And another good try there by Georgetown. But again, the Firehawk keeper, Laken Stocksell, is there and is able to catch as well.
I think nothing more is going to happen today. 8 seconds to go, and as my friend Finn said, at 6:30, 30 minutes from now, Georgetown College men's soccer team is going to play against Tennessee Southern men's soccer. A very important game for two teams, especially if Tennessee Southern is second in the conference and Georgetown is pretty close of going up to the 7th place in the conference spot. Once again, Firehawks 4 and Georgetown College women's soccer team 0. Unfortunately, I think there was this confidence difference, but also we could see how powerful Firehawks were today. Many chances for them. I think we have a lot of material to work on before future games. I'm talking about our women's soccer team, and I hope that we're going to take future conclusions, and we are going to only play better and better, because I think losing is the best way to learn, right, and improve. So once again, thank you very much for watching. My name is Kacper Dobrowolski.
I'm Finn Heinemann.
And we are going to see you in 30 minutes. Once again, thank you very much. Georgetown College 0, Tennessee Southern 4.